are you doing today?
Hey, Mickey.
Are you ready for your 23 questions?
Can't wait.
Awesome. What do you do for fun?
I hike, I bike, I run, I cook food for others. I like to tease people. That's fun for me.
Which do you listen to most, your heart or your brain?
I listen to both, but if I had to choose, my heart.
Have you had any moments in life where something just clicked?
When I was 21, 22, I was out of college. I hated my job. I somehow started reading out of boredom. Once I realized how much fun it was to read, I began realizing how much fun it was to learn, and then I never looked back.
What are some rituals that you practice day to day?
I wake up very early, drink a big glass of water, multiple cups of coffee, I go through my emails, and then I go run, usually 3 miles, so not too much. Then I'm back at my desk and I just keep working.
What are you really passionate about?
Helping young people find their way in life.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I'm both. I really enjoy being with people and talking with people, especially ones who disagree with me. But I often find myself wanting to be alone, especially if I'm on the beach or I'm running or I'm biking. I just want to be kind of in nature, not interested in talking with people.
What's the most important skill you've developed over the course of your career?
Using my own story to help young people. Well, when I was in college, I was not a good student. My first year, freshman, I failed calculus. By the third semester, my GPA was a 1.6 or 7. I was lost. And how I got from there to here, teaching young people and being a professor of economics, is, I think, an interesting story that has a lot of lessons to help young people kind of see what they're doing in college and how they can move forward in their own lives.
And what's a skill you're still working on mastering?
Sometimes I can be too open and people say, oh, okay.
How would you define yourself in 3 words?
Curious, optimistic, and kind.
If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be?
Spend a day with my wife somewhere in Italy, probably Tuscany, learning how to cook really good Italian food.
What is your favorite food?
Eggs.
And your favorite smell?
The woods during fall.
Best advice you give your teenage self?
Don't let school get in the way of your own development.
What is your biggest fear in life?
It's not something I think about very much, but it would be awful to get dementia.
What accomplishment in life are you most proud of?
I like to think I'm a good teacher.
What's the most amazing fact you know?
That there are more stars in the universe than individual grains of sand on every beach on the entire planet. And it's like, oh my God.
What do you usually do during the weekends?
I like to be outside with my wife, hiking, walking, sitting on the beach, walking on the beach.
Who is your all-time favorite cartoon character?
Superman.
Best season?
I can't really pick any one season, so it's the change between seasons that I like the most.
Your dream country to visit?
Bolivia.
And what's something about you people might not expect?
In my former life, I was an entrepreneur. I was not an econ major, I was a marketing major.
What would you do if you won the lottery?
Buy a boat and help other people.
What's your affirmation for today?
Get busy living.
That's all 23 questions.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you did great.
Well, thank you.